Collective, and welcome back to readings from Neptune's Low. I am the Neptune. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Got it. And I am here to provide for y'all the messages and what y'all can be expecting for this firework reading. I haven't done these in a while. So if you're new around here, because I have a lot of new subscribers, hello! Hello, my loves. A firework reading is I used to do this clapping with it too. It's who wants to pop stuff off with you, who's got ish to say to you, whether it be caliente, spicy, hot, or it be, yo, I got problems and I want to address this shit. And I also haven't done a tough love reading in a while as well. I finally found index cards. I had to go to Family Dollar. Ya que HEB no tiene nada. So HEB partners that are watching, how come in Laredo, Texas, I cannot find index cards? I went to HEB Plus, Gucci B, HEB Guadalupe. Que pepe. You all had index card note holder thingies, the cases for the index cards, but not the index cards. And one of my cousins is a manager there, and I asked him, hey. And he was just like, I don't know. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be for my earth signs, who's got apparently ish with you, yay or nay, allegedly. So, someone wants to go in the ring with you another round, but you've had enough. And you or this person sleeping in the couch, or this person is sleeping on the couch because you're like, no, you're not sleeping with me with them, you know what attitude. So this person can have their Neptune in Sagittarius, you and them, Mars in Leo, Uranus in Capricorn. It's quite the chart. Someone that gets very lucky with visualizing. But Jupiter and Neptune, when they overexpand, can also be bad. It's overindulgence, too much of escapism. Like, moderation, guys. Too much of anything is bad here. I keep hearing this song, the Aquí tú me dejaste picao, el bicho bien parado. I don't know who even sings that song, but it's a reggaeton song. But once I hear it, I'll link it. But it's like, me diste un beso y me dejaste bicho bien parado. It's like an underrated reggaeton song here. So, earth signs, you could be dealing with a Sag, Pisces, heavy Jupiter energy, because before Neptune was discovered, Jupiter was the ruler of Pisces and Sagittarius. Same thing with Mars being the ruler of Scorpio and Aries until Pluto and Neptune were discovered, right? Neptune's still a planet on this channel. We don't want to hear it. Sailor Pluto still counts. Anywho. And also a possible Aries here. What's going on? Someone's drawing a blank here on how to get through you. Someone could be named Florence or Flores. Someone wants to come in and have peace with you, earth signs, after going through bad karma, or after they get in trouble with the law for lighting all these candles on your butt. A Sag, an Aries, a Leo, a Pisces, and or an Aquarius here. Someone wants to get you a little bit tipsy before they set you up for the okie doke here. A possible Sag, strong Sag, dude. So Spirit is advising that you don't drink. Someone wants to invite you out for drinks here so they can put you in the reverse. But why does this Sag have beef with my earth signs? It makes absolutely no sense. Because they feel that you're the reason they're losing out promotions, evaluations, and they're losing sleep over this. They feel like, aha, I finally caught you. They feel like you're the one. This is someone you go out drinking with. Yeah, they feel like you're emotionally manipulative here, earth signs, or this person is. So spirit's advising you to stay home, cut back on alcohol, save your money. That way you stay, you know, on your even ground here. Because it's a masculine that's got beef with you here. And they don't like that you have money and they don't. This is a man that feels very insecure when they come around you, earth signs, if I'm being honest. This person's a sneak. They've been doing candle magic on you, though, because they want to tip the scales of justice against you. And so you coming over to this party is just to test the waters of whether or not it's working on you, on this Scorpio, on this Libra. Or someone's really upset that whatever cake they concocted full of brujeria and bad intentions didn't work here, that you were able to defend yourself. Or be careful of whatever fruit cakes or birthday cakes, holiday cakes. We do have Thanksgiving for those of us that celebrate Christmas, and then we do have Capricorn for those of you that are going to have your birthdays in December. You need to be very mindful about who it is you're getting your drinks from, who it is you're getting food from, because someone is not outright trying to poison you with rat poison either, but they don't want to see you do well. And witchcraft and brujeria always falls heaviest when it is ingested either by food, drink, or if not, sexual energy, right? So that's why it's also very important who you lay your in bed with, because sometimes you can get laid up with the enemy. But this is someone that feels like you blue-balled them, or you left them high and dry, like you just teased them, because that song, Aquí me dejaste, bicho de emparado. So you left me here very hot and heavy, but nothing happened. And that's what helped you grow your focus on your coin here, earth signs. And spirit wants you to continue working on that. But who else wants to pop-ish off with my earth signs? It's a strong fire sign that could have a lot of air in their chart, or it's an air sign that's very fiery and feels passionate towards you. But this is someone that things did not work out between you and them. You are not in contact, but they're slowly moving towards you. You're not in contact over a lie, and you discovered this. Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person has hope that a higher power is going to help in and intervene to help you and them settle things. Yeah, this person's using candle magic. So if you've been having like really weird dreams and you've been thinking about this person, you've been seeing their name everywhere. If those dreams feel really, really real, it's because this person's doing some kind of dream magic. They're doing dream magic so they can soften you up to them, and then boom, they can hit you with the okie doke with drinks, fine dine you, and then move in. Because this is someone that's also giving hobosexual, meaning they'll only hook up with you because they need a place to stay. Because this man is down and out. This could be a performer for some of y'all. This could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. This is someone that's out of a house and they do not want people to know about this, earth signs. They have, you know, they look very nice. They eat really good, like appearance-wise. On the outside, everything looks really good and lavish, but deep down, they could be freaking living outside, heating up a bote to keep their hands warm. And it is getting cold out there, so some of these men legit really just need a place to stay. So if you are a single woman with a house, do not let these men know you have a house or know where you stay at. For safety issues as well. Yeah, this is someone that they destroyed their own happiness by talking too much via gossip and by talking to too many women. This is someone that was already married and got discovered having another person. And whether you knew or didn't know this earth sign, yeah, you did, with this Aries, you were just like, it's too much trouble. And be realistic. If this person was not faithful to their wife, to the person they were messing or cheating on with you, why would they take you seriously? You were the hoe that was having the hurrah with them too, right? Don't be being like that's disrespectful. Tú andabas haciendo el papel de amante. Tú no te estabas...
Respétate tú. ¿Cómo, mijo? ¿Cómo, mija? Si tú no te respetas ni tú.
someone. I already saw this dude's face in my mind's eye, and you really do watch for all the channels. Shout out. But he's probably like, oh my gosh, Clarissa te sales. He's wearing gray shirt with like the gray light pants. I can see him in my mind's eye. Yeah, this person says that you and them, you know what, the sex isn't compatible, or them and the wife or whatever. But it's because they don't know what they want, and they're playing it cool to slow things down, or maybe you are. My guard is up until I can trust you. So yeah, no, if you can't trust this person, earth signs, why are you sleeping with them? Why are you opening up your legs or laying pipe? Valid question. And I genuinely want to know. Men, because you know you'll fuck anything, so that's whatever. But women, my divine feminines, my beautiful, beautiful women, why? When you are the prize. What was I saying? Hermosas. That you are the prize. Mira la coronita. Wear it. No more hiding. I'm ready for true love. Exactly. You deserve true love, not breadcrumbs, not migajas. Being with you makes me anxious. I love you with all my heart. So if someone's giving you butterflies and all that weird nervous energy, that's not oh, I'm in love. That's already your body picking up signs of warning. This is not the way, and this is not the person. Because the person you're supposed to be with is supposed to calm your regulatory system down. Like with my husband, for example, like I fall asleep next to him no matter what I'm doing. 2 minutes we're talking, 2 minutes I'm knocked out, and we could be watching a movie I wanted to watch. Like for example, estaba chingue that I wanted to watch Mulholland Drive, and not even 5 minutes, and I waited. I was like, I'm gonna watch it when he gets home, we're gonna cuddle. And my mom was like, I have Julieta, you and Felipe have blah 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 time. So I was like, cool. So me and Felipe were cuddling, and like not even 5 minutes in, he finally gets into bed nice and comfy. I just lay my chest on him. I'm out. It's like literally the beginning scene where they're driving in, and that was it. Like I was knocked out. And that's a sign that that's someone you're supposed to be with. That's someone that calms you down. That's someone that your intuition, your sixth sense isn't already like alert. And with this person, you get anxious. And the fact that they have to do candle magic on you, bro, like that they have to bend your free will for you to stay and accept breadcrumbs. Or maybe you're playing candle magic and that's why you're getting breadcrumbs. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. But you and this person just don't. You're not meant to be together. You don't jive. And I don't know why you're holding on to this. This person is a hot mess, earth signs, and they really need to go fix themselves. Like, I don't know why we are wasting our time with this no goodery dude. I'm gonna have to move the candle back up. I'm slowly building my Santa's village. Okay, pero la que puede, puedo. This is someone that's very tit for tat. Yeah, and I still talk to people from my past. I know you better than you think. This person has you wrapped around their finger, and I'm not liking this energy. I have some tricks up my sleeve. I've never seen this one before. I watch your every move. And I'm not being honest with you or myself. So, are you this person's lover or are you their warden? Are you this person's lover or are you their warden? Genuine question. And it's a rhetorical one for you to be like, And I really want you to critically think here about what is or what isn't worth it. solo. So you need to go solo for now. Be by yourself, because the person you're with is not the person you're meant to be. Focus on your passions and on your hobbies. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. So this person's just been stalling you and leading you on, and just one big major distraction, earth signs. It's your spirit guides really want you to focus on something else, because the way you are sabotaging yourself, you're preventing yourself from your own divine union by dealing with this person that is married, or maybe you're married, and you're taking away from your own divinity, if I'm being honest. Trusted ties. This came out cross, so how do you want this to fall? How do you want this to fall? Frozen heart. Empathy and warmth melts barriers for true connection. So you need to be nicer to yourself. You need to have more empathy for yourself, earth signs, because the fact that you don't love yourself is why you are choosing people that don't choose you and don't love you, and are just seeing you as a convenience for their pleasure, their money, their this, their that. And is that someone you really want to be? You just want to be somebody's walking fleshlight, somebody's walking wallet, their place to stay, because they can't afford to take care of themselves and nobody else wants to put up with them. Really? Is that who you want to be? Or you yourself, are you this person that people no longer want to help anymore because all you do is use people and party and see people as marks? Because there's an earth sign here that has a really bad problem and a pill popping problem. They think I don't know. And it's not to shame and, you know, talk ish. It's just to, you need to get help and you need to get better, because a lot of people want to see you do good. Way more than you believe. But signs this could possibly be. This could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, Aquarius, or a Taurus. Somebody born in February, Aquarius, Pisces. Somebody born in April, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Cancer. When are you going to meet your true? Pisces season, Cancer season, Leo season, Capricorn season. I don't know, that was an 8 or a 9. Virgo or Sag season. Your true is literally like circling you right now. It's just that you really got to end what's going on right now here. And this man doesn't want it to end, because where is he going to stay? Literally, like he's homeless. So you really shouldn't be entertaining this dude. This dude can go to a Bethany house, because it's like, nah, this is a very toxic situationship. And at your big ass age of 30, 40, 50, however old you are, you're too old for fucking situationships. I didn't like that idea in my early 20s. Man, then in my fucking 30s, hell no. I'd rather be by myself than have to be like, do I really gotta decode your fucking behavior? Nah, you're not paying me to be your therapist. Fuck that. Get out. I keep hearing mentiras. Meow, 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 meow. This ninja got you messed up. And Ninja is mean, dude. I was reading all the blind items on him and Yolandi, and that made me sad, because I used to love Diane Wood, and that was before they came out on Chappie. My gosh, sorry. Confirmation that Ninja's apparently terrible from Diane Wood. This person could be living in their car right now. or they might be losing it soon on a bus. This person drinks a lot. Yeah, they're only wanting to come back because they're broke earth signs, and I just wouldn't go for this. This person's a liar. They're not even being honest with themselves about what it is that they do and don't like. Yeah, this person just sees you as like an object of pleasure and money. Ooh, like literally objectification. This person operates at a very low vibrational, and they practice very dark arts. If I'm being honest, the devil, like this is someone that worships the devil, or really does these occult things because they want to take you down. This is someone that lives off of siphoning women through sexual energy. This is an energy vampire. This is cut it out. Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. I hate this energy. I hate this person for you. Their ass. Alright. Channel the messages. Person could be a Scorpio. Pick me. I'm way up. I feel blessed. A major network is eyeing you from the country. You got freedom and justice. X, first, middle, or last. Or this is your X. Shine bright like a diamond. Gemini, Cancer, cusp. A group of 8. Guatemala. A 10th houser. District attorney. Red with anger. Get an unblocker. Jinkies. The city. 10 of cups. Your goals are here on Tuesday. Now you roar. Today is Tuesday when I'm filming. 888. Abundance is on the way. What does that mean? Él me dijo que me amaran. Okay. Good job. Make space for more. You are doing well and your angels are proud of you. Take a look around and practice gratitude for how far you've come. Abundance in some form is coming to you now. Make space in your life to allow the universe to take things into its own hands. List the fears you have and release them. So you can write down a piece of paper the fears you have and then burn them. And then throw out items that you had when you were in that era. Like me, for example, like anything from a certain campus or a school district that it went really bad for me, I threw out all the shirts, all the regalitos, everything out. And then that's when I was hired at another district. And energy really does flow. Like feng shui is a thing, guys. That's why they say to constantly keep your house clean, keep your money corner clean, keep your restroom clean, keep your kitchen clean. And we work best with clean energies and clean environments. Cardi B. Yes, you can trust him. I feel like falling in love. Woke up and realizing the mess they made. Massages. Who can you trust? A Gemini. That's the first. Sorry, no shade, Gemini man. No shade. Your boss loves the drama. 90s vibe. Turn up this summer. So summer 2026, you better turn up, babies. Or whenever you watch this. A long distance love. A neon lover. Revamp your resume. A Comic-Con goer tried to bug your office. Restraining order, the letter C. I'm gonna have to get one. Crazy mad. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I am gonna have to get one on a girl because she's doing the most. And this is someone I did try to be their friend, and you just cannot tell this person anything for the love of God. Like, no le puedes dar ningún consejo. Like, you could be like, hey, wey, I honestly think you shouldn't be hanging out with this person because all they do is make you cry, and I don't want to see you sad anymore, and I hate this person for you. And nah, you're the problem. And I'm just like, pero por qué? I want to love you and treat you better. And then once I asserted the boundary and pulled away and was like, nah, dude, contigo no hay remedio, they're going even crazier. Like, and that's why I said, why are girls worse stalkers than guys? Like, seriously, I've never had a vato do to me what these chicks are doing. Like, never. Machuki! Alright, that's the only thing I gotta say. Why can't I attract the nice machukis? Why do I always attract the crazy ones? Alright, moving on. Keep quiet and listen. A Pisces is gonna expose them. Speak your truth. You keep telling the truth. Keep your foot on the next David the Capricorn. Bandwagoner. You wanna know how many David the Capricorns I know? A lot. 5 of Cups. You're moving on. Twin Flames Awakening. An Aquarius. Nah, hombre. A Gemini rising. So this could be a Gemini rising with Aquarius sun. Yeah, I'd smash. What's the moon sign and the Mars sign though? What's the moon? If it's like a Scorpio Mars with a Scorpio moon, I'm definitely doing it. But then those toxicos and shit. So never mind. Nathan, this isn't a hypothetical universe if I was not married to my Scorpio already. He's gonna bust in. ¿Qué? Nathan, they're frozen to the core. A Sagittarius rising. The Blues Brothers, a real good time. We said our dreams will carry us. I come to right my wrongs. Your soul tribe is coming in. When? Taurus season real soon. Blocking their own blessings. Reverse. I admit it. I'm obsessed with you. Who's obsessed with my earth signs? A Taurus. A Taurus is obsessed with a Taurus. Oui. Only sorry because karma is dragging them. Emma, you're my angel. You're my darling. I always suspected you were, eres parte de LGBT. Porque nomás a ti se te ocurre hacer las cosas. Like, this is the lady that would say horrible things about LGBT and nobody would ask her at work. Like, none of us would ask her. We'd be talking about the Cowboys. Ahí viene. I hate that flag. It's an evil rainbow. And we'd be like, nobody asked you, ma'am. And she looks like Mrs. Crabtree no. That's the bus driver's name, right? From South Park? Crabtree? Well, she looks like the bus driver from South Park. And I'd be like, yeah, I can understand why nobody wants to touch you. And then with that stank-ass attitude, I can do better. All right, moving on. You're my angel. You're my darling. A ruse. That is a ruse. The equalizer. The letter A. First middle or last initial. Some of my old coworkers watching this are probably like, oh my gosh, niña. Hey, I say what I say. Yo no tengo pelos en la lengua. Why do you think most of y'all can't stomach me? I can't be a fake person. Like, I just can't. Like, God help me. That's why I get in trouble and get called a bitch so much. And it's like, guys, I'm on the spectrum with ADHD. Like, I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm sorry. A hunter. Throat chakra work. A visitor out of their mind. Someone's like, man, I wish her throat chakra would close up. Yeah, so does my mom. And my grandma. All right, pretends to be nice, but is really evil. Yeah, and this lady always be like, I go to church. I'm like, so why are you being all hater? Like, a lo Kim Davis. Cálmase, señora. Fast food worker. When is that holiday? So I can write it in my calendar. The F. Kim Davis holiday. Dale, don, dale. Did you ever see that one person? And the subtle way that they do these things, and it hurts so much. Someone likes From Autumn to Ashes. No matter what you say, I'm not afraid. The way you carry yourself makes me jelly. Yeah, I bet. Don't be mad that Earth signs are that bitch. Don't be mad Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus are that bitch. Like, how many times I gotta stay on this channel? I do not make the rules of astrology. I just follow them. Barbia. I smile in your face, but have plotted ways to take you down. Mission to Venus and love. Karmic's going through it, and you'll know about it. Wichita Falls. Apollo. So a spaceship's going to Venus. Ben. Estoy muy borracho y no puedo más. That Cancer is pressed. De qué, güey? Cleanse your soul. Molly Percocet. R. And flee the scene. The letter R. Fled the scene. Girl, te pueden arrestar por eso. An Aquarius, a Pisces, and an Aquarius. Another sign, please. A Virgo. An Aquarius, Pisces, and a Virgo. Don't break. That would be the second one that breaks. It's going to be popping off the most between this month's firework reading. They really don't want to be homeless, but you got to let them go. earth sign, so you can meet your true this winter and this spring, and you can meet your soul tribe. But all right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this firework reading helps you out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Are you scared? Good, you should be, because at midnight on Black Friday, the veil opens. Spooky, Scary, Spectacular Volume 5, only on the Introverted Poets Podcast.